channel. So today we are gonna study the formats of letter and जो opening lines हैं और जो closing lines हैं, because ये सबसे ज़्यादा doubtful होता है for every student. Like I am also a 10th grader and tomorrow is my English exam. So I have some opening lines and ending lines. First of all, let me clear a very doubt that every student have, that format for all the type of letters, that letter to editor, letter to of complaint, letter of placing orders, and letter of inquiry. The format are same, but the opening lines, the closing lines, and the body, like the content is different. So I have made a page, I have written all the important things here. So starting with the format, first we need to write sender's address, apna address in 2 lines. Then we need to leave a line, then date. We need to leave a line like before date and after date. You need to remember this. You need to leave the line before date and after date. So after sender's address, we need to write date. Now we, like for example, today is 14 February 2025. You need to write February 14 2025, not 14 February 2025. Then we need to leave a line. Then receiver's address we need to write in 3 lines. Then subject, please assure that you write subjects in less than a line, like 6 to 7 words maximum. Then we'll write ma'am. Please don't write dear ma'am or dear sir, as sir or ma'am is a respect only. So by writing respected ma'am, so it's not good to write it. So please don't write it, and please don't mark commas. Don't make it, don't write it, don't mark it. It will affect your marks. Then we need to start with our body. I'll tell it individually, so let's go with like then we need to thank you, and then yours sincerely. Please write the spelling correctly, Sincerely, and then your name. Now let's come to the some important lines. First of all, letter to editor. I've written lines, I've researched so much for this, so please assure you to take a page and a pencil and write every single line, as it's very important for the exam point of view. Then the first, there are 3 paras. I say I don't care, I introduction, D detail, and C conclusion. So for introduction, you can write, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw your attention towards the concerned authorities towards dash. In dash, you write the topics what is given there. Now in the second part of the body, we need to mention the details like cause, effect, problem, and we need to give some suggestions over there. And in conclusions, we need to assure that the lines of the like main para detail in which we need to write mention the detail are big than the conclusion and the introduction para. If the introduction and conclusion para consist of 3 lines, then the detail or the main para should contain 6 lines. Then the conclusion para be like, I hope my concern will reach the ears of the concerned authorities through your newspaper, and hoping for a positive response from your end. So by writing this, like if you are writing 10 to 12 lines in your letter, maximum 5-6 lines I've already given you. In detail, you need to write cause, effect, problem, and suggestions, like 5 to 6 lines, and your letter is complete. Now let's go to letter of complaint. Now in letter of complaint, there are 2 topics. Like topics can come with 2 different main topic, which is authorities and product. Like the authorities have given like authorities are bad. For example, no sanitation over your city, it's a letter of complaint. And then the second one is bad product, that you got a bad product. So for the opening lines means introduction. For the opening lines, for the authorities, you can write this. This is to draw your kind attention or through this letter I would like to highlight. There are two things. This is to draw your kind attention, or through this letter I would like to highlight. These are the two ways you can start your letter with. Then a bad product, when you receive a bad product you can write, I recently purchased from your reputed shop on date. Now you need to mention the date, but I am highly disappointed with its performance. And then you can begin with the letter. And now the closing lines. For the closing lines, for authorities, you can write, I hope you take an immediate action and provide a satisfactory resolution at earliest. That we need to, you need to find a solution for the problems that our society is facing. And if you are writing a letter for getting a bad product, then you need to write, kindly look into the matter urgently and arrange for a re- re-entry at the earliest. That you need to return the product and I need a return good product from your shop. Then here we come like letter of inquiry. So the opening lines can be, I came across your advertisements from the newspaper. That you read the newspaper and from there you got to know about their like any institution or organization, etc., etc. I came across your advertisement from the newspaper and wishes to gather the details about the dash that your organization offers, about the courses, about the some technology or anything, diploma classes, any classes, anything you can write over there, which is the topic you have given. Now the closing lines can be, kindly provide the required details at your earliest con- looking for convenience and looking forward to your reply with necessary information. That please answer the necessary information that I have asked from you. Now come to the letter of placing orders. It is simple, but people face problems in that. So the opening lines can be, I have heard about your shop regarding books or stationery. Like you sell books or stationery, and I have heard from your shops, from every single person or from everywhere I've heard about your shops. Then I've heard about your shops regarding books or stationery and wishes to try it. Now I want to try it. So I would like to place an order for the following order for upcoming event. That no one will ask you that what was the event and please make like write everything about your product. It's totally your imagination. Just write it for your own benefit, that for the upcoming event. Then in the content you just need to make a table like this, where you need to mention the serial numbers. Like if I am ordering books, then we need to write the name of the item here, name of the books, then quantity, that 1 2 3, or then the uh, price, and here we need to write the total price. So we need to make a table type of thing, and then we need to ask for discount. That I'm ordering a bulk, or I'm taking a bulk order, so I want 10% discount, 15% discount. Then closing line will be, please ensure that the items are properly packed to prevent any damage. Payment will be made after receiving the orders, and we look forward to receive your confirmation and timely delivery of the order. That please pack the orders very like properly so that we can't face any damage. And you can tell the mode of payment, and then you can say them that I want in the order on time. So these were some important lines which I have made for you. Hope that you will do best in your board exams. Bye.